Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome to your bonus read for the week. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind and what they're hiding from you. I'm going to pull 3 cards to start, clarify each card to give us some more insight. And at the end of your reading, I'm going to pull 3 messages plus 1 bonus message from this person. These are going to be things you might want to hear, things you might not want to hear, and answers to questions you possibly have. We will get that at the end. Now, this is general and it may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel so you never miss an upcoming read. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. The person on Sagittarius's mind, show me what they're hiding from Sagittarius. They're determined to get through some kind of tough challenges, but they're feeling a bit of a shakeup. It's like, even though they're carrying the weight of, like, I got this, I can do this, there's something about like life changes or something altering in their life. And it does feel like the connection to you, Sagittarius, that's really intense and very strong for this person. And they're trying to, I guess they're hiding the fact that it's a lot for them. The Strength card, 10 of Wands, and the Tower coming out. They're also surprised by you. So this person is surprised by something, like the connection between the two of you, the fact that they feel your energy all the time. It's very powerful, and it does disrupt things for them. So it's like this person's usually in control of their feelings to the point where nothing phases them. All right, I like somebody, but it's not going to be that serious because I'm not going to fall that much for them. But this feels like something where they're falling really hard and they have no control over it. It's very eye-opening to them. They could also have some drama happening with their work, like they're taking on a lot of responsibility at work. They're not giving work to other people, meaning like they feel they can only do their job the best and other people can't do it the way that they want it done, so they'd rather do it themselves than have anybody help them out. But that is creating some issues for them and a lot of stress. But this comes off more so about a relationship with you, and that even though things are challenging, they're trying to be patient through the challenges, and it's becoming like a heavy weight for them. So let's go ahead and clarify the Strength card. All right, we have the Page of Wands as well as the 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck right here. They want to talk to you like all the time. Not only do they want to talk to you all the time, but I feel that for some of you, you haven't been physically intimate on that level, and they really want your attention. However, they're like, Sagittarius is making me wait. So there is that. They're curious if you really, see them for who they are, if you want this as much as they do. Why does it feel like this person isn't being very open with their feeling? I think it's just because it's so intense for them. Let's go ahead and clarify this 10 of Wands. Wow, they're carrying a heavy weight that is making them so nervous, and it's worry that they're falling deeply in love with you. Whoa, whoa. It has completely disrupted their normal life because now things are changing for them. Oh, this is pretty intense here. um, yeah, so they have a lot of feelings for you. They want to show you love, but at the same time, they do worry about it. They get anxious. They try and hide their anxiousness. I feel like this person does get like sweaty palms, or they talk really fast, or they stumble through their words, maybe even sometimes stuttering through their words because you make them nervous. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify the Tower. The Tower is clarified by the Queen of Wands as well as the Seven of Swords. So feeling that, like I said, you surprise this person, that you're a lot of fun, but there's also someone around you that this person is shocked by and feels almost like a threat by this person being around you, that they want you, or that you're lying, that you two are just friends, or we just are acquaintances, we just talk, whatever that is. They feel threatened, like that they're going to lose you. They typically are somebody who doesn't chase, but in this situation, they are deceiving themselves because things are changing and they really want you, and so they don't want to lose you. I'm not saying they're going to chase after you, but they typically aren't the one to pursue. Like, people pursue them. But in this case, that's deceiving because they do want to pursue you. Also, some of you met in person. Okay, so meeting in person for some of you, they were shocked when they saw you because they deceived themselves that you were going to look different or something like that. It really shocked them, but they're falling in love with you, so they're curious, do you worry about the same things that they worry about? That this is just going to be fun for a little while? What if Sagittarius doesn't want me later on? There's all these things that go through their mind, and I don't know why love would be the worst, but they assume the worst, that they're falling in love with you. Okay, let's go ahead and get some messages from this person. Give me 3 messages plus 1 bonus message from this person on Sagittarius's mind. Okay. Last shuffle. Okay. Okay, so this person has to leave for a little while, and they worry about, wow, okay, they have a lot of insecurities about their self-worth. They don't value themselves the way that you see them and the way that they should. And I get that it's something to do with their past, like when they were growing up, people just weren't kind to them. People who were close to them would say things that were just ugly and mean. It almost feels like people would tell them they're never going to amount to this, that, and the other, or would pick at physical aspects of them, even like their quirkiness of who they are. Everybody has their own way of doing things, right? But this person was picked on for those things, and so it made them have this lack of self-esteem. And I'll show you what card that was at the bottom of the deck that relates to that. But the first thing is, I spy on you a lot. So they do, because they're curious what you're doing, what's going on, wanting to learn about you, but playing it cool, like, oh, I'm not going to show them that I'm crazy like this. I'm not getting that they're really crazy. I just get that this person spies on you a lot because they like looking at your pictures. They like knowing what you're doing. They want to be close to you, but then they keep a distance from you a little bit as well. It's a lot for them that they're falling for you, and it scares this person. So the next thing that comes out is, no, that one was not. I wish you would knock on my door. So this person's like, I want you to be here. I think about you all the time. I lose sleep over you. It's a heaviness. I feel like if you two have been together, met in person, I get that they enjoyed just being around you. They can't get you off their mind. It's a heaviness to them. So they also have to travel and go away somewhere for work, vacation, something like that, going out of town. You can't come with me. And that bothers them. And they feel like it could completely destroy everything. That, you won't want to stay with them because they have to leave. Or how are we going to make this work? And how am I going to be able to trust Sagittarius that they're not going to be with anybody else? They have to just take you at your word, and try not to put doubt into the situation. I'm coming home to you. So that tells me that they're going away for a little while, whether it's a vacation, for work, whatever. I feel like they travel for work, and then they're going to come back, and like, don't worry, you can't go with me, but I will come back to you, which is important. They make you of value in their life. However, I'm no good for you. And that tells me that this person feels that way about themselves. Like, I'm just not good enough for Sagittarius. Why would they want to be with someone like me? They could be with somebody so much better. But not wanting you to be with somebody better because they really want you to be with them, if that makes any kind of sense. And it's because of the lack of self-esteem that they have, because people were ugly to them at some point in their life, picked on about certain things about who they were. I get that, like, this person was picked on for being really thin or being overweight or having, like, I don't know, developing early on in life. Things like, just let me tell you something. Kids can be mean, and definitely through school years, kids can be mean. And it does affect a lot of people into their adulthood. And a lot of people will go through, trying to fix that or not. Just depends on the will of the person. But this person does have a little bit of low self-esteem because of the way they were treated growing up by everyone around them and people that they really cared about, which is really sad, because it made them feel insignificant in life to other people. And that just, it breaks my heart for this person, but they really do like you. They're really about you. They're really scared they're falling in love with you, but now they have to go away for a little while, and they're gonna come back, but they worry about that. And I get that if they were in another relationship, that where they traveled, they had an ex who cheated or broke things off because it was just too hard. And so that made them kind of put up some barriers there with other people. But with you, it's like shocking to them that they're falling so heavy for you. And it does feel like it's happening fast, but not like so fast, like, oh, we met yesterday and I'm in love kind of situation, but just like, wow. I have so much in common with Sagittarius, and this is amazing. So this is what I have for you, Sagittarius. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.